whatever that was with the. What prize? I thought it was gonna be like some Boosie or some somebody else, but I was like, what? I was like, we're gonna beat these guys by 40. I saw that video come out.
You know what? I usually don't predict blowouts for Miami FSU just because you don't know what's going to happen. But I feel like this is the one season where you could point to and say, yeah, I could see Miami winning by 20 or more points.
Yeah, because I can see their offense is not Louisville offense. No way.
Far from it.
And their defense is. Their linebackers are so. Their linebackers, they look like they're inexperienced, like their first year playing football to me.
Yeah.
It looks just like their secondary looks okay. The defensive line, we know they have the stud Marvin Wilson, but the linebackers just look out of place in their defense.
Absolutely. Yeah. I mean, their defense is definitely a lot more solid than their offense. I really wish Terry would just, hit the portal and maybe come to Miami because he's a talented player, and even when a kid's at FSU, you kind of feel bad for him because I mean, he's not putting up the numbers he could.
No, he's not because and I don't think the stick man can get the ball to him. I don't.
The stick man, I love it. Okay, Lavon, last question for you. I need score prediction for Saturday. What's your prediction for Saturday?
42. No. Take that back. 48-14.
I love it. I love it. I love the correction, man.
Yeah, 48-14. I believe we're going to put up more points than Georgia Tech. I think Georgia Tech put up 47 or 48 or 40.
No, it was just 16-13.
Oh yeah, somebody told me they put up 40 something. I'm like, man, I don't think they put up 40 something. But I'm like, we're going to put up 40 something points on them because looking at our offense, it looks like a machine that's getting ready to be well oiled because they haven't yet. Listen to the quotes. They haven't even hit on all cylinders yet.
Yeah,
it's scary. It's scary.
Well, yeah. So we were talking to Derek King this morning for the media, and King and we asked him, how are you feeling, about Saturday's game? He goes like, you know what, I feel like we played okay. We still need to work on a lot. I'm like, damn, we scored 47 points.
47 points. Because think about it, if they don't drop those passes, that's another almost 3 touchdowns they could have put up.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, to me, like, if you watch the tape, I think you can see it, honestly, which is incredible that we still put up 47 because, I mean, there was times where our pass blocking was really shaky. We had a lot of drop balls. We had, Will Mallory's long pass reception called back on a penalty. We made some mistakes on defense. I mean, we gave up over 500 yards. And the fact that we still very convincingly beat a ranked team on the road in prime time. I think that just speaks to how high this team could go if everyone stays focused.
They are looking real good. They're looking better than predicted to me.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think the country's starting to take note a little bit of the Canes.
I just hope they don't. I just hope they don't take too much notice and actually give them a 6 or 7 year, $7 million deal.
Yeah.
Absolutely. All right, Lavon. Hey, thank you so much for coming on, brother. You're always welcome on the show, man. We'll have to get you and your boy Bruce Johnson on the show again.
All right, man.
All right, brother. Hey, take care, man. Hope you and the family are doing well.
All right, thanks, man. Fours up, man.
Fours up, baby. Go Canes.
Thanks, Don. Cool, man. Well, so speaking of which, I wanted to ask you if you saw that Kirk Herbstreit said that he thought that Rhett Lashley will be a head coach in a year or two. Did you see that?
I saw that. That is that broke my heart a little bit.
Yeah. I mean, remember, I've been predicting that we got 1 year with him, man.
Yeah, I said 2 years. I just hope we just give me at least 2 years, please.
Yeah, and
please.
here's what I'm thinking, and I could be wrong because I'm just making this up while I talk, right? But I'm a smart guy, right? Smart takes. So, I think that if he gets a good Power 5 job, he's gone this year. But I'm hoping that he wouldn't leave for a job. I mean, let's say a school like SMU, SMU or Memphis or just a group of 5 school, If the Utah States of the world call him up and want him to be their head coach, that he says no. Even if we have to pay through the nose to keep him here, that's fine with me. But I'm hoping he would turn something like that down. But I just have a feeling that a premier school, whether it's like South Carolina, I mean, it's not like Will Muschamp has a lot longer there. A school like South Carolina, or if something goes sideways at Auburn, that one is my biggest fear, because as good of a coach as, I mean, his name's escaping me right now, Gus Malzahn, as good of a coach as he is, but there's always been kind of a rocky relationship between him and the administration. Yeah. If something goes sideways there, I would bet my house. I don't have a house, but if I had a house, I would bet my house that they go straight to Rhett Lashley.
Yeah, I think that his name would definitely be a popular one. I think that he would get bigger offers if he stayed at least 2 years. I think it's kind of hard to offer someone just based off one season. Yeah. I mean, and that's just me. That's just me thinking.
I will tell you, though, I did my diligence on the SMU message boards, and my recon, at least, the rumor on there was that he already had head coaching job offers when he took the Miami job.
Oh, and I don't doubt that at all. I think if he's definitely going to have head coaching offers after this year, but I think that it's going to be more like teams like SMU or Memphis, things like that. I think if he can prove that he can be efficient for 2 seasons at a school like Miami, that's when I think bigger offers will come, that he could be leaving us.
It's going to happen, though. I mean, we can both acknowledge that, right? Like, he's only going to be here like 2 years tops, 3 years maybe, if something crazy happens.
But can we just appreciate that, like, even just through the first 2 games, that all of this crap we've been saying throughout the offseason is it's happening.
It is.
Like this, it's working. We just scored 47 goddamn points.
When was the last time we were 2 games into the year and other people wanted our offensive coordinator?
1989.
Oh, actually, I mean, I wasn't supposed to say this, but 2 years into the 2016, or 2 games into the 2016 season, Nick Saban called me about John Richt. And he was like, "Hey,
who did we beat? Like FAMU, something."
Yeah, like he's like, "Hey, your quarterback's coach."
Who's that bastard?
yeah. I hear this John Richt guy is pretty good.
Yeah, what you got to say about that, boy?
Yeah. So I wasn't supposed to say that, but
sorry, Nick.
Yeah. Sorry, Nick. Don't block me on Twitter.
All right. Well, is there anything else we got to get to? I know we'll be back on Friday. Our good friend Tito is coming on Friday.
Oh, I love Tito.
Love Tito. So we'll have to get him, a few more guys on the show. We'll get all fired up. Sorry, I don't have my energy level today. I feel sick as a dog.
Yeah, it's all that camping, dude. What'd you guys eat on the camping trip? Camping food's always the worst.
We had chips and
hot dogs.
I had a few ding dongs. I know those were brought. But I did not come out of the camp. It was awesome. I'm not a camping guy, but it was really fun. But I did not come out of the camping trip feeling like, man, I'm really healthy.
Yeah.
I'm looking at my gut and I'm like, oh my God, like,
yeah,
what's happening down there?
I went to scout camp once. And I woke up in the middle of the night. This is my only camping experience. I woke up in the middle of the night, and some kid in my scout troop is just like puking his guts out on the floor of the tent.
Yeah, I had never been camping before, and so
Yeah.
this is a big step for me.
Yeah, and then after that, I was like, you know what? I think I'm just done with scouts. It's not even just camping that I'm done with. I'm just done with scouts.
Yeah, I was never into scouts. My dad was like, all right, you're in scouts right now, but you're also playing football. Which one do you want? And this was at like 8 years old.
Yeah.
So it's not like I had a big decision to make, but I'm like, yeah, scouts suck.
Yeah.
I don't want to be outdoors. I don't like the outdoors.
Yeah.
I'm going to stay inside and play some NCAA or go outside and play football. I don't want to be in the wilderness. I'm not built for the wilderness.
Yeah. It's like I don't want to learn how to tie different knots. I'm trying to get laid, you know? Like that was what 11-year-old Jordan was saying.
That was perfect. Yeah, I don't need to know how to start a fire with 2 sticks. I need to learn how to talk to girls.
What does Jonah Hill say? Like nobody's gotten a hand job in cargo shorts since Vietnam.
Since Nam.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, and I was 8.
Yeah, with my cargo shorts with my compass and trail mix in the side pockets.
Yeah, like, I don't do dirt. I don't do dirt. I don't do dirty thing. Like I'm not meant for no service and dirt.
Yeah, I feel you, man.
But it was awesome. It was a lot of fun. I was down in southern Utah, and it was real pretty.
I told you liked it down there.
Yeah, it's really, really pretty, and
I just like giving you a hard time about that.
No, you're good. It was honestly like a lot of fun. It was great to get away from the phone, from social media for a little bit, get away from work.
Yeah.
But I'm much more of a like a Ritz-Carlton on the beach kind of a guy.
City slicker.
Yeah, I'm a city slicker. Like I mean, I showed up to go camping and I was in ripped jeans. And my uncles looked at me. They're like, "What the hell are you doing?" And I'm like, what am I supposed to wear? I don't know what to wear. I'm like, I don't know what to do.
Cargo shorts, man. There's no girls around. You don't even need to worry.
There's not a pair of cargo shorts in my home.
That's why
I hate cargo shorts. I think they're one of the greatest, like, I think they're one of the worst things ever to happen to the human race in terms of style. Is cargo. Yeah. You know what? Not even in style, just in general. Like who looked at cargo shorts and said, you know what? That's it. That's the money idea.
I don't know, man.
Probably a loser.
Probably guys from Tallahassee, honestly.
Yep. Okay. All right. Do we have anything else today?
Nope, man. We're ready.
All right. We are ready. Okay. All right. We will see you guys on Friday. Continue the hatred for FSU. You know what? Tweet at me. Say, hey, Marsh, you need to get it going. Like, I don't feel like you're really ready, because I will appreciate it, and I will tweet back saying, you're damn right. I'm not ready, and I need to get there. So help your boy out, and we will talk to you guys on Friday. Go Canes.
Cool. Go Canes.
We're 2-0, baby. Go Canes.
Go Canes.
This has been the Forza Podcast. Remember to like and leave a comment